I was reading comments and I got a strange comment that, sir, what is the biggest myth that you have ever heard of? Guys, there are so many myths actually we believe in our society, in our culture, and we believe and we see also. And but there some of them there are after some time we suddenly get some realization that these are only myths, and I want to share one of them also, the myth about female menstruation, means female periodic time. And the biggest myth is that females are considered impure during these days. There are so many things that are attained to this point that, for example, females can't go to temple, they can't worship, they should not eat pickle, they should not eat curd, actually they should not wash their hair. These all things are myth. If you take it scientifically, if you consider this point scientifically, if you discuss these points with the gyno, see, or he will definitely tell you that all these things are myths only. There is no connection of washing hair with periods or the periods blood, you can say that. There is a myth also in this scenario. I just want to say that people consider that the blood that a female has to lose during these days, the blood is impure. But scientifically, how can be a blood impure? The same blood is used to nourish a child, to nourish a fetus. This is a scientific process that there is a wall that is created after the ovulation time period, after 15-20 days, the time of periods, you can say, start. But the point is, guys, that how people behave with females actually during these days, 4 or 5 days, the actual time period 3 to 7 days. And in these days, how can a society proclaims that females are actually impure? They should not worship. They should not go to temples. They should not eat these things. They should not touch the pickle. Otherwise, the purity of pickle, you can say also on a point that we might lose our pickle, the purity of pickle. And all these things are associated only with females because they have to face this kind of condition, this kind of situation. There are so many ladies in our society also. Actually, they are ladies and still they believe that this is true. This is not a myth. According to those ladies also, this is a true a point, you can say. There are so many males also who might believe this point, but the point is, if you calculate or if you count the strength, you will find that there are more females who believe this myth. So I just want to say that this is the biggest myth that I have ever heard, that during the time of periods, females are impure or they should not do these certain things. They should not go to temple or they should not touch a holy thing because they are impure actually. But this is only a myth. Scientifically, there is no point which can prove this point that females are actually impure or the blood that they have to release is impure. This is a you can say that a physical process, and they have to face. So this is their strength. This is the strength of females actually, but this is only myth. So in future, if you are watching this video, and I hope that you have got this point that this is only myth, and we should never follow these kind of myths because this creates a gap between the people who actually suffer and the people who just enjoy their life. So never try to impose your obligations, your mentality on others. If you like this idea, if you like our videos, you definitely you should subscribe our channel. Thank you.